Chapter 4 is where all of the data fields, their names, and their definitions are spelled out in the Metro 2 manual. Why this is important is because we have to know how the data originated and the rules for its reporting so we can judge accuracy against it. Chapter 4, kind of a long chapter, but it's actually a simple chapter because really what it does is it just lays down all of the data fields. Let's take a look at the format of Chapter 4, how it's laid out. So Chapter 4 is called your field definitions, and then this section has the field definitions for the header record segment. Again, if we recall back to that analogy of a book with different chapters, the header record, we can conceptually view that as Chapter 1 of the book. So this header record is where certain sets of data fields are contained. When we look down here, we have a chart that has the data field number. So this would be header record field number 0. So all of the data fields for each segment have a field number, and then there's a field name and description, or the definitions. So header record field 0 is called the block descriptor word. Here's your definition or your description. Over here on the right side, this has to do with the, if we recall, the character versus packed format of how the information is transmitted from the furnishers to the bureaus. For the most part, you really don't need to concern yourself about this as you're getting started into this. This really isn't going to have any bearing on you being able to assess accuracy. So we can really ignore these right 3 columns. So as we go through Chapter 4, you're going to have your header record, and then it'll go through to your base segment and your J1 and your J2, and then all the way down through to the trailer segment that we had looked at previously.